Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Home Cooking with Peter Serpico. I'm Peter, and Charlie will probably be joining us in a little bit, but let's get started. So today we're going to do something pretty healthy. I worked out for the first time today in a long time, and now I have to make lunch for the family. Sorry, I'm a little tired too. But we'll just get through this, make it happen, okay? So let's start by turning our induction burner on. This is just water in here. So this is like a kind of like a Vietnamese noodle salad. We love eating this kind of stuff, especially right now when it's like, 75 degrees outside. It's really warm, and this is like really healthy. It's kind of like a room temperature noodle dish. Oh, Charlie, you all right? Okay, so we have one clove of garlic. It was a really large clove of garlic chopped. Okay. So we're gonna make a kind of a fish sauce vinaigrette, which is really used a lot in Vietnamese cuisine. Okay, so lime. So we're basically gonna quick pickle the garlic with the lime juice.
Yeah,
okay.
Like in the painting.
Yep. So one lime, a lot of garlic. Okay. Sorry, baby.
I'm joining now, guys.
Yep. Okay, so our induction burner is on 5. Okay, so it's like half. Let me get our rice noodles. Sorry. So we're going to use these rice noodles here. These are really awesome. They cook really well. Also gluten-free for all of you people that are avoiding gluten or can't eat gluten. Okay. So we started with lime and garlic. We'll put a little fish sauce in there. Okay. Decent amount of fish sauce. Okay, some honey from Farm 51, our friends at Farm 51. Sorry, my hands are wet now. Charlie, can you help me with this?
Sure.
Okay.
Hold on. First I have to get my babies. Hold on. I'll do it.
I got it. Oh, I mean here. Yeah, can you do it for me? I can't. All right, good job. I'm a strong girl. Okay, so a little bit of honey.
No, it was so easy.
Okay. Most of the time it's just sugar. Restaurants use sugar just because it's way cheaper. But we are trying to cook healthy today, so.
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good, right? So, and we'll add a little bit of water to it too. Hold on, Charlie, let me get here. Use this pot.
Pop eyes. Get it, pop eyes.
Okay, so we'll add a little bit of water to it. Okay. So the fish sauce is the salt. I like to use a red boat fish sauce, guys. The reason that I like red boat is because it's, number one, there's 2 reasons. Number one, it's shellfish free, so it's just anchovies. And number 2, it's just 2 ingredients. Anchovies, salt, and that's it.
If you don't know what anchovies are, they're like these tiny fish.
Yeah, they're these little round fish. They're delicious.
Yep,
Okay.
I tasted them before.
Yeah, yeah. We love anchovies.
Yep.
Koreans use anchovies a lot in stocks and stuff like that. They use them dry. Okay.
Yep, and they're kind of crispy too.
Okay. Crispy. Okay. So, yeah. So this is just Let's see. We put a little chili in there too. Okay. Charlie doesn't like spicy, but it just needs one more layer. Okay. And we'll just put a little bit. Okay. This is a Serrano. Okay.
Oh, that's enough.
That's plenty, okay? We're just gonna flavor our fish sauce, okay?
Not the chili.
Okay, beautiful. So you notice I cut the chili on the small cutting board as well, okay? Today is a lot of knife work, all right?
Yep.
So let's taste this. Charlie, what do you think about this fish sauce vinaigrette?
Oh, I already tasted it. It's great.
Oh yeah, really good. really acidic. This one's not as sweet as it normally is, but so this is stuff that we live on Washington Avenue pretty much, and Washington Avenue has a ton of Vietnamese restaurants. So this is the fish sauce vinaigrette from our local restaurant. And look, we actually made it pretty much exactly the same. All right, see it here? All right, so it's just, ours is with honey. This one's definitely got sugar in it, white sugar. So we'll just mix the two together, okay? Taste it. Okay, yeah, theirs is a little bit sweeter, so you can make it as sweet as you want. Go ahead, taste it. So really simple, garlic, fish sauce, any type of sweetener you want to use. We could have used our plum extract. You could use like agave, honey, maple syrup, whatever you want. But this way it's like a little bit healthier, I feel like, because you're not using the white sugar. Okay, so we're gonna take these chicken breasts. I know this sounds like a lot, but we're gonna poach the chicken breast in this water, okay, and then slice it, whole chicken breast, organic chicken breast. We're just gonna put it in here on medium heat, and we're also gonna cook the noodles in the water, okay? I know some people might get freaked out by that because there's raw chicken in there, but once you bring it to a higher temperature, you're gonna kill off any of the bacteria.
You mean to a
Okay.
boil? We're
Yeah.
cooking up a tornado today.
You're cooking up a tornado, you know?
Yeah, so if you saw less cucumbers, I had two today.
Okay. All right, so we'll
Remember the last
do this.
time
Excuse me.
Remember last time I ate a full pack of cucumbers?
Yeah. You've been crushing cucumbers. Okay, so let's put this one chicken breast back in the fridge. Okay, we'll save this for later. Okay, here we go. So
Papa, can I see the bowl?
chopsticks. All right, we'll move this around a little bit, and we're just gonna poach this nice and slow to cook it all the way through, okay? And because it's in like a moist environment, it won't dry out too crazy, okay? So we're gonna try and time that perfectly with everything else. So let's see, mint, carrots. So let's go peppers.
Pepper.
Okay.
You use that on the cutting board.
Yeah, pepper. So this is going to be a lot of vegetables, okay? And this is a chopstick dish. So are you okay? We'll cut everything small, but not crazy small, okay? And it's supposed to be like a salad, so. Okay, and we can drop everything in here. Everything in the fish sauce vinaigrette, okay? Beautiful. Cucumber. Charlie's favorite cucumber.
I'm looking for some. And Papa, can I please have this cold box?
Yeah. Can you, we're eating lunch though soon. Right after we finish this video. Okay?
She said I need something to hold it over.
Okay. Cucumbers. Drop those in. Okay. We got some nice lettuce here. Okay, we'll cut this in half lengthwise, and then kind of give it a rough chop. So this is like a really nice picnic dish. It's nice for warm weather, nice for a healthy lunch. This is great if you work in an office, if you want to take it to the office, because you don't have to heat it up. Okay, a lot of cilantro. We'll just cut right through the cilantro that I washed already. Stems and leaves, okay? You don't have to get too crazy with it. Yeah, Vietnamese food has a lot of vegetables in it, which is really awesome. We eat Vietnamese food probably a couple times a week. And then mint, fresh mint, okay? And if you guys don't like fresh mint, this is one of those dishes that like it really makes the dish way better. But if you don't like it, don't worry about it. You can also put Thai basil in here.
Papa,
Yeah.
look.
Okay.
Yummy.
Okay.
There's
Some
so
fresh
many
mint.
carrots after doing that.
Okay.
Carrots.
Beautiful. Carrots. These are organic carrots, that's why they're small. We'll cut them on the bias, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so our water is steaming now. You see our chicken's almost cooked. Okay. Beautiful. And when it's cooked, we'll pop it right on here and then drop the noodles in here. And then we also need to cook the bean sprouts, and we need to cook, we'll cook this broccoli. We don't have to cook the broccoli, but we're going to. We're just going to blanch it real fast. So, carrots, we cut on the bias, okay? And now we're just going to julienne them. We're going to cut them in little matchsticks, okay? So you see how many vegetables are in here already, okay? And it's just a beautiful vegetable and noodle salad that the whole family will like. Okay. And I don't know about your family or yourself individually, but we like to eat healthier when it's warmer out. It's just, I don't know what, it just makes, it just happens naturally.
I'm so all love it.
Right? Yeah.
I'm so love it.
Okay. All right, so noodle salad. Okay, so a lot of carrots in here. You can use radish, daikon. You can use Korean radish if you want. So this is at 5 right now. So you see this is steaming nicely. Your chickens, if you feel it, it's still soft, really soft. So it's pretty raw still. I'm gonna turn this down and do more of like a poaching temperature. Okay, let's cut this broccoli. Oh, this stem's a little bit old. We've been using this broccoli for a lot of the cooking videos, so it's on its last leg. I found this last piece, but it's still delicious. Okay. Okay, and any stem like this we can use, but I want to cut it smaller. Okay, and this is getting blanched. So we'll take this and put it over here because we're not using it anymore. This stuff all is getting blanched with the noodles at the end. Okay.
I think say blanched.
It's just the proper term. Okay, and then alfalfa sprouts too. Okay. I washed these. Let's make sure. We'll use our last paper towel. Let's make sure that we get these nice and dry, because just like anything, any other videos, we don't want to dilute any of our flavors with water right now. Okay, so we'll just kind of put these here.
That was
Okay.
really funny. You said, want to make sure you use our last paper towel.
We've been holding on to that paper towel for a while now. Okay, beautiful. All right. So that seems like enough of everything.
How long?
Okay.
How long, Papa?
So the chicken will turn down even more. And remember to, so because it's boiling, this is at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like a pretty high temperature for chicken. And it's also gonna, so it means it's gonna carry over. It means that once we take it out of the water, it's gonna continue to cook, okay? So let's open, we're probably about 2 minutes out from our chicken breasts. Okay. Let's open our rice noodles. I feel like we're gonna do mostly vegetables today and a little bit of noodles. So we're probably, let's just cook one of these. I'll show you how it comes. Let's just cook one of these bundles of rice noodles, okay? Today?
Papa,
Yeah.
remember last Christmas?
And there you go. See how it's like portioned like that?
Remember last Christmas that I was eating the gingerbread house?
Mm-hmm. And then we'll put this right back in. Let's check the instructions. It says, let's see, well, 4 to 5 quarts of water. We don't need that much water. 2 to 4 minutes. So it's really quick, okay? 2 to 4 minutes. All right, so.
That means 4 minutes.
Okay. 2 to 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yep. Okay, so let's see where this chicken's at. Okay. This chicken's pretty good. Let's see. Let's go for another minute, okay? And then we'll let it carry over. All right, so got that there. You don't really need any salt for this recipe, just because the fish sauce, vinaigrette, is supposed to season everything. Fish sauce is really salty. So this has got, for 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, it's got 1,430 milligrams of sodium, which is a lot. It's just how it stays preserved. Which brings me back to another topic. I like to buy a lot of things and keep them in our pantry that are preserved. So things like fish sauce, soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil. We always have all those things on hand all the time because they never go bad. If you the fish sauce, you're supposed to keep it in the fridge after you open it. Same with soy, definitely sesame oil. Okay?
And also definitely not hungry. Definitely not hungry.
But it's nice to have all this stuff on hand so you never have to worry about it. And we always have, like with stuff like that, soy sauce, sesame oil, we always have more than one. We always have a backup. I think that's just the restaurant chef in me though. Because yeah. Okay, so here we go. Okay, chicken. See how it's nice and steamy? It doesn't look that great, okay? I know it's like the color and everything is not that great, but it's going to be delicious, I promise. Okay, because it's gonna absorb all of the fish sauce flavor. Yeah, it's gonna absorb all that stuff, okay? Yeah. Okay, so why don't we do this? We'll do a quick, we'll change it up a little bit, okay? We're just gonna cook the noodles with the chicken, okay? I don't wanna wait for the chicken anymore, all right? So noodles go in. Okay, remember this is, it said a couple minutes. Charlie, don't hit the tripod, please, okay? All right, and then once the noodles, let's turn this up to 5, so that's medium heat. Once the noodles are starting to soften a little bit, we'll add the vegetables, we'll add the bean sprouts and the broccoli, okay? We have this nifty little colander. I have no idea where I got this, but it kind of, for storage, it's flat, and then you kind of snap it together, and it holds a lot.
I think you got it from the Asian supermarket.
No, I got this before you were even around. You know that? Okay, so here is our beautiful. So all of our vegetables are like marinating in here now too. So they're breaking down a little bit. That's why I didn't mix the herbs and the lettuce in there yet. Okay, but now we can make sure everything's super delicious.
Why is nothing coming out of my milky stuff?
Okay. So we got everything in here. We got peppers, we got carrots, lettuce, mint, cilantro. There's just a ton of flavor in here, and it's really bright. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So excited about this meal. Okay, so everything's cooking, right? We're at 5 now. We can probably turn it down a little bit. We don't need to boil it that hard. Okay, so we got the chicken, and now let's just add all of our vegetables in there. Okay. The bean sprouts we need to cook. These are soy bean sprouts. These are like Korean style bean sprouts. We get them at H Mart. You're definitely supposed to cook those. Okay. They're for like soups and stews and things. Broccoli, completely up to you whether you want to eat it raw or cooked. I like it just blanched a touch. I think better that way. Charlie likes it like that too. You can have that later, okay? Not right now.
How come nothing's dripping out of my mouth?
Because it's not open yet.
Oh.
Okay, so we're just gonna, after this is done in about maybe like another 1 minute, after this is all done, we're just gonna strain it all and pull it down. The chicken will pull out and we'll let carry over naturally. Let's see.
Well, you're supposed to have to get covered.
Yep. And because of timing wise, we'll just let we'll pull the chicken now. The chicken's definitely done. Okay. And see that if you have a plan, the plans don't always go accordingly. So just be willing to compromise a little bit, change it up. And the more you cook, the more you make food for your family, the more confident you'll get. Okay? Beautiful. Okay? So now all these vegetables are nice and cooked. Then you got your noodles, your rice noodles are cooked. So I'm going to kill the heat. Excuse me, Charlie. Can you move this stuff? And I'm going to strain this. Please be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Okay? I'm going to strain this, and then we're going to run cold water on it just to cool it down, okay? Make sure you be careful, please. Okay, cold water. Yeah, with your kids. Yeah, even if you're an adult, you can still burn yourself, okay?
It's not like you're only kids can warm us.
Okay, so yeah, what I like to do is I like to just put cold water. Charlie, I'm going to move you over a little bit. Put cold water and make sure you're agitating it a little bit. I'm sorry you can't really see this. I just don't want the sink always to be in the shots, but you get the idea. You're just agitating it. You're shock. This is called shocking. Usually you shock in ice water, but under cold water is just fine too. Okay. So we're trying to cool all the vegetables and the noodles down, and we are stopping the cooking process. That's why we're doing this.
The reason why my dad's doing it up clean because he's got a lot of dirty dishes.
Yeah, we always have dirty dishes. I'm the dish person in our house, and sometimes the dish guy's a little bit lazy.
Yeah, he always looks at his phone and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so.
So is me.
All right, so, and then a good thing to do too, so you're not too impatient. Holding it up here, you're always going to be impatient. Just bring it back over here. Let it drip dry. Okay?
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Can I try?
So just let it drip dry, and then we'll finish the salad, okay? So, let's see.
I finish? I wanna taste
So the chicken's a little bit warm right now. It's actually pretty hot. Okay? Be careful, please. All right, and then we'll just cut it into bite-sized pieces, okay? The chicken.
Because I'm eating a lot of it.
Okay. So yeah. So this is a good way to cook chicken, especially if you're going to put it in something afterwards, right?
Yep.
We're going to put it in the marinade. It's still a little bit hot because it's carrying over, but I'll show you a piece, okay? But this is this is probably the healthiest way to cook chicken, okay? Chicken breast, low fat, okay? Let me show you. It's still hot. See how juicy it is though? Okay? And how it's like nicely cooked all the way through. Okay? And that was just poaching it in water. Alright? It's a little warm now. I don't want to add it to the room temperature vegetables yet. I'll let this drip dry a touch. Ready? Okay? Now we're trying to finish up. So we'll get all the water out of it. Okay? Now it goes into the our bowl with the fish sauce vinaigrette and all the vegetables. Okay. Chicken can go in. Okay. And then this can go in the sink. All right. And if you want your salad to be a little spicier, feel free to add some chilies, more chilies in your vinaigrette. I know you don't like spicy. Feel free to add some more chilies to your vinaigrette, serranos, jalapenos, whatever you like.
Yep.
And then, or you can always use your favorite hot sauce, chili sauce. The only difference is with the hot sauce is it does add vinegar flavor usually, because most of the hot sauces are really high in vinegar. So just understand that when you're making your like vinaigrette kind of, okay? So this is kind of a mix of warm, it's like more room temp and cold, and then you got your warm chicken, but this is delicious, okay? So you eat this with chopsticks and you eat it like a noodle salad, and it is so good. I wish you could smell it right now. It's so fresh. You got all the vegetables, you got all the fresh herbs. It's like, honestly, this is like one of my favorite lunches ever, okay? And then just make sure that the noodles kind of absorb all the fish sauce vinaigrette, and everything just gets marinated. And you can make this, like I said, you can make this ahead of time, and it's so good, okay? So let me, we'll style it for you a little bit,
Yep.
okay? We got all the vegetables, the broccoli, some chicken, okay? We'll wipe the sides, and we'll give you a close-up look. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so here you go. Let me come bring this to you guys. So real quick, Vietnamese noodle salad with vegetables and poached chicken. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. We'll be back doing more videos always. Please make sure you like and subscribe on the bottom, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks guys, bye. Charlie, you want to say bye?
Bye. Enjoy your meal.
Yeah.
And also we'll see you next time. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, thanks guys.